dawned on me, like, you know, I don't know what's going on in the real world. I'm in jail right now. I can't even see outside. I can't see the sunlight. This is really scary. I don't know what's gonna happen. And that's something that I dealt with on a daily basis, especially with my husband being a service member. You know, I'd be sitting on my bunk. I haven't been able to talk to him all day. You know, the phones don't work. Is he alive? Is he still okay? Are my kids okay? And that's something very, very hard that you have to deal with. I was shocked when I went into the pod and I realized that I am on my own. No one's gonna take my hand and guide me through this. No one's gonna help me. I am here to fend for myself, and that was the scariest feeling about doing this. I don't think it's fair how they take these human beings and they lock them in jail and they give them no direction. They don't guide them. They don't give them any help. I just think that is not fair. I know that, you know, we're inmates. We've committed crimes. You know, we're criminals. But at the same time, you know, we're still human, and I really feel like there should be someone there to guide you and help you get your inmate ID and help you there, you know, to talk you through this process, especially if you're a first-timer. I mean, it is scary. They don't assign you a bunk. You literally have to fight for a place to sleep. I had to figure it out on my own. I had to get my inmate ID number, which was almost impossible to get. And I had to figure out how to use the phones and put money on it. It was just a nightmare. It's a mess. You have to find this inner strength. You really do. You have to pull from inside and be confident, because if you're not, I mean, they are just gonna run over the top of you. I would say it took me at least halfway through the process before I really found my inner strength. So I was in for 30 days before I really realized I have got to stand up for myself, and I cannot let these inmates mistake my kindness for weakness. And my kind nature got me in trouble with the fact that people thought I was nice, so I would just give them everything. I would just help them. They could just use me as a doormat, walk all over me, and I got tired of it. At that point, I was so angry, I didn't care if anyone beat me up, because I was just gonna beat right back up at them. I didn't care. We all need to get along here. I'm tired of this. Everyone's fighting all the time. I'm damn sick and tired of it. Can anyone in this pod tell me they have had one good night of rest since they've been here? After I stood up for myself in the pod, the dynamic did change again. I almost felt like I was one of the pod bosses in a sense. I had a lot of people coming to me for confirmation. What do you want to watch on TV? Do you want to sit here? You know, getting reassurance from me in a way. They would come to me to be comforted, and I was always there to comfort them and talk to them. And it was a really empowering feeling. While I'm in jail and I have all these women who, you know, need help and emotional support just like I do, and then I have my husband and my children at home and my family that I'm not able to reach out to. It's so hard because you feel like you're almost stretched too thin. And I feel so guilty almost on the inside that I'm leaving my innocent children for 2 months to go to this jail. And that's very hard for me to deal with. But at the same time, I know that these inmates and these women, they need this. They need this help. And I feel like I could help a lot of people with this, even though I'm away from my family. So to me, it's worth it. You know, you're bored out of your mind, you've got nothing to do, and you're just trying to be a rock for so many people at the same time, and it can be very hard sometimes, and you feel like you're going to crumble. Noah, Luke! I feel like my relationship with my own children is stronger now. Because I'm there, I'm more attentive and there for them, and I can't even explain it. When you're locked away from the world and from the ones you love for so long, it dawns on you what is important and what is not, and that's so serious to me now. This program absolutely 100% changed the way that I live my life. I am so open and honest with everyone. I just want to get to know everyone and hear their story. I am so attentive to my kids and my husband. I am working to be the best mother I can be. I'm working to be the best wife that I can be. I'm on top of everything. This program put a fire and a spark in my eye that I didn't have before, and I would never have gotten that if it wasn't for this.
My name is Kyle.
Ashley.
Brian.
Cherie.
Dion.
Mona Lisa.
Quentin.
And I volunteered
to go to jail
for 60 days.